George say? George, repeat that again. No, just repeat that again. George said that he loved every beautiful woman. And every woman is beautiful. Thank you, George.
Opening speech from George.
Come on, opening speech.
Well, thank you for coming. I'm sure a lot of you came from very, very far. And it's beautiful because it's, celebrating the 30th anniversary of Heaven and Earth and the hard work of Lady. The story came out of her heart and soul and brain. And I've seen the movie personally 3 times and I love it. Every time I saw it, I love it. I did not know Lady until a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she started flirting with me a year ago, and I didn't even know who she was.
How was the flirting?
Vietnamese. Anyway, yeah, she's become a very dear friend, and we're thrilled at Asian World Film Festival to host the screening, and I'm sure many of you have seen it anyway. But yeah, please enjoy and come back to the Asian World Film Festival. Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Thank you so much.
Before you go, George, so a little bit about George. George Cham Chung is the co-founder for the Asian World Film Festival. So this is the 8th annual year of the Asian World Film Festival. Now, George is not just the founder, but he's also a director himself with over 42 credits of movie film under his name. And he won a lot of awards. So a big hand for George and George's team as well. So George's team worked tirelessly for the whole 8 years. So this is their 8th year. So thank you so much, George, and all your team members for a fantastic job.
You know, working with those two, it's like I have a team that I work with. Those two are the team multiplied by 10. I love working with them. They're overwhelming, but I love them. Because they do the job.
Thank you so much, George, and thank you for hosting this year the 30th anniversary of Heaven and Earth. So with that said, before you go, we'd like to introduce you to the creator, the writer, and also the lady behind the movie Heaven and Earth. And the movie is actually her story. So here's Lily.
To be honest, I am a troublemaker, okay? So if you haven't known me by now, I'm gonna make a lot of trouble for you today. That's all I have to say.
I vouch for that.
We'll talk about, look, you know what? He older than me, okay? I'm beautiful and he not. So I cannot.
Handsome.
Yeah, very handsome. Yeah, he not beautiful, but handsome. So, we look at each other and we fall in love with each other, but we haven't kissed yet. So maybe today is our first kiss, okay? But I just want to say thank you for our volunteer team, my dear friend, and also who've been in the restaurant for many years working with him, and that is why he kept him here and he would come here. And God bless, who is my handwriter person who can help me a lot of today. So just say thank you for coming. You have the work.
Yeah, thank you for coming, all of you, to celebrate the 30th anniversary screening of Heaven and Earth and the life of our dear friend, to many of us, Hipdile, who was the star of Heaven and Earth.
So today is almost 5 years in passing, and that's why we come here so that we can able to remember her and enjoy her spirit and celebrating with her. It's very sad to say that her family, none of them can come today because they all moved back up north. And her husband lived here but could not come because he had COVID. And so the family and nobody here but us. So we are part of her family today and we celebrate in her name. Thank you so much.
So the reason that we chose this place, because this place belongs to Jenny would like to add something.
Jenny would like to ask something. The reason why we chose this place instead of AWFF place tonight, because we want to, have some sweet memory with the actors, the main actress of Heaven and Earth. That's Lei Thi, right? She already passed away. That's why we chose this place to realize
So this restaurant here is called the Night Hawk Restaurant, and it was founded by our beautiful actress Lady Hip many years ago. So 5 years ago when she passed away, Mark and his lovely wife took over the restaurant and continued her legacy. So this is the reason why that Lely chose this restaurant for the 30th anniversary. First is for the 30th anniversary of the film Heaven and Earth, and then the second is in memory of the beautiful Lady here, who is the main actress as well. And this is her restaurant. So we're actually sitting here. I believe that her spirit is maybe still here, watching over it, and really be happy today that we all can here to celebrate her memories and her beautiful work as well. Beside that, we also have a lot of friends that are here today. We have sponsors like SendWave. A shout out to SendWave. So SendWave is an app that you can send money to 22 different countries, including Vietnam and Thailand and all those. Let's give a hand to Tuan, to Erwin. Yeah, Tuan.
The sponsor, but
Hi everyone, my name is Tuan and I'm coming from SendWave company, and thank you for having us here as a sponsor. We really love the occasion, the 30th anniversary of Heaven and Earth, and I'm so lucky to know the Global Village Foundation of Miss Lely. This is a very great organization that like send money to support to Vietnam. So this app is actually very useful because you can use the app on the phone to send money and any donation money to Vietnam for free, and it's just very fast. It's just like sending a text. So you just, like it works just like Venmo or Zelle that you use here. Once you have it on your phone, you can just send to a bank account in Vietnam very fast and without any fee. Yeah, that's the great thing about this app. So if you want to find out more, there are a lot of flyers on the table that I distribute around. You can take a look at the flyer to see how you can use the app. And as a promotion, especially for our sponsorship today, we actually give $15 for free on your first transfer. So it's a great kind of incentive for the first transfer. Thank you very much.
thank you so much.
Now remember, for example, in Vietnam right now, $1 is 25,000 dong. 25,000 dong. So it makes a big difference if a company, when you wire the money, doesn't charge you money. So that money goes to the beneficiary. So instead of you paying the fee at different location, and the beautiful part of this is 24/7. So anytime, like I've used it so many times because I've had friends that like in trouble, like they just got to the hospital or a friend got sick. People need money right away. Within a few minutes, they receive the money right away. So it's a beautiful, beautiful system. I don't have to go to Mosa anymore to drive around because when you're trying to find a store, they only open a certain time. And then on the weekend, sometimes they close. And then sometimes the transaction takes a few days to get to the people. By that time, they might be sick and they might die already. So this is so wonderful. I've used it so many times. I've used it personally so many times. And you can send it to 22 different countries, not just Vietnam. It's bank to bank. So what they do is they take from your debit card and they transfer directly to the person's bank. And they get it within minutes. You'll see it right away, and you can call your friend to verify, hey, did you get it? They say, oh my God, I got it. Like last week, this one lady, I have no idea who she is. So she messaged me from Facebook Messenger, right? And then she said that she's divorced. She has 2 little children, and right now she has no money. She only have like 3,000 something, which is less than 5 cents in her bank account. And she needs money for her kid, and both of them are sick right now. So before I give her money, I wanted to video conference, make sure she's real, make sure they're not a scammer. And then I want to talk to the kids. So, I did verify all that before I wired the money to her. So within minutes, she got it, and she was so surprised that, oh my God, I got it right away, and she cried. So to me, this app is wonderful. So $15 means a lot. So there's a coupon in here. So once you download the app, you just send $1 and it adds $15 on top of it. So remember, 15 times 25,000 is a lot for Vietnam. So they'll thank you a lot. They'll thank you a lot. So thank you, Tuan, for sponsoring the event today. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And Jenny would like to ask something.
Jenny would like to add something, like the reason we chose this place already. That is the Lady Hip. And you know why she passed away? She passed away from cancer. And then
I think you.
And then Sis Lily is a cancer survivor. She just went through a surgery like last month, right, Alan? And then she is a survivor. So that's why we want to do this event for her, because we don't know how longer we can do that for her. So that's why this year, if you want to get something like as a memory of the main actress Lady Hip and Lily Hazlett, you can come here, because maybe you never know, she's just a soul survivor. We love her. Even she just went through a surgery. It's life and death. But after her surgery, she went back to Vietnam right away to help her people there. So that is the spirit of her. We should appreciate that. So that's why if you just help, like get this product, like the book or something, it means you help people in Vietnam through her. So maybe we never know how long we can see her. That's a cancer survivor. That's beautiful. Okay? Yeah, so that's why we want to do this for her. And also actress Lady Hip of the film Heaven and Earth. Thank you.
Talk about transfer the money. We will not have any money to transfer to Vietnam if you not make a donation today for the food. Because they give us a place for the free to hold it, but everything else we have to pay. So we will ask for donation for the reception today. Thank you. So that way we can able, meaning we can help out with the information over there. If you want to pay by her, whatever you call it.
Hold on. Let me bring the mic to me.
Yes. Thank you for the book.
So we have a QR code.